Thank you very much for that introduction. I want to start off with the idea that our Toastmaster for today gave a very impressive story, a largesse story about some disaster that could happen in our lives. Now, I got to say something that when you started out, I was going to listen to a very serious story. So I was all set for that. But very quickly and very smoothly, I might add, you changed from what I thought was going to be a serious news story. And by the way, I like the screen, I like the newscaster voice, the scene behind you. Very quickly, you change and very smoothly into, well, obviously, this is going to be a humorous story. It's not too often we see falling houses coming out of the sky. Now, the good points I saw in your speech, you had a good, strong voice, as all good TV announcers, news announcers should have. You did that very well. You had stories that were fun. You wove them together. They were fun to listen to. And you had a conclusion, all the important parts of his speech. Now, the purpose of this was to develop a communication plan, which you did. You developed a plan. Here's the story. Here's how it happened. And you had a conclusion. Now, I'm going to suggest some things for improvement. Now, I don't know if you can do it. I'm not sure I could. But we're on these mode where we can use pictures on our screen. I thought it would be great. As a newscaster, you had the one where you were in the TV. That was great. But how about when you talked about various parts of the story, you flashed on some pictures. Now, one thing I missed in the story, and maybe you talked about it, you should have interviewed and shown a picture of the Tin Man or the Lion or the Straw Man and asked their opinions. And then that would have added a lot more humor, I think, into the speech. And the pictures would have been very much in line with you being a newscaster. Again, getting back to the points of your speech, you had a strong voice, good flow of information. You came up with a conclusion, but I think maybe a more dynamic conclusion would be better for your speech, such as, if you happen to see a falling house, call this number immediately, 777. And then that would be the end of your speech. Thank you very much, Barry. I enjoyed that speech. I look forward to hearing more from you.